is Dan from Juice by Dan McKelvey on Facebook. This evening I'm just going to make a real quick Vitamix smoothie. People do keep on asking me when I make these smoothies if you can just use a traditional blender, and I say yes and no. Yes meaning it will do the job, but you'll end up with little thicker pieces of spinach, and it's not going to be totally like a liquid. The Vitamix runs at much higher RPMs than any other blender in the market. That's why they're basically the leading blender in nutritional type, any machine that you'll see in any kind of restaurant. So pretty much today, I'm just going to start out by using some spinach, the main green source in my smoothie. Pretty much I use probably about half this bag. This bag is like 10 ounces, locally grown, locally packed, 10 ounces. I use about 5 ounces of spinach. And just cut up this piece of celery stalk. And then just cut up an apple in fours. We'll just go right through the whole apple. It's not necessary to cut it, but I find it's easier to mix it quicker and faster with the Vitamix. Next, I go ahead and put orange in. But with oranges, if you research it, and I've learned that instead of peeling the orange and taking off the white layer of the orange, that white layer contains basically 80% of the nutritional value of the orange. So that's where most of the nutrients come in to play in the orange. So I pretty much try to keep this white stuff on instead of strictly just peeling it right off. So some oranges will have a thicker rind and white space. This one doesn't have much, so it's not really. Once you get it all, once you cut off, just chop this in half. So far we got spinach, celery, a whole apple, and a whole orange. And I go ahead and frozen berries is definitely recommended in a smoothie since it'll give it a little bit of coldness. If you're going to use fresh berries or any kind of all fresh ingredients, I recommend putting some ice in there to cool it down a little bit. I usually go with a cup to 2 cups. We're just going to do about a cup and a half. And then I do about 20 ounces of water. Now this drink will make about 64 ounces. This pitcher is 64 ounces. So 20 ounces of water in it, it's not too bad. I also have a banana here, which I'll put in during the process when it's mixing up. Just go ahead here, put the lid on. This comes with a push down tool. So on variable speed, the Vitamix release, turn it on, crank it from 1 all the way up to 10. You can see it's just going right through everything in seconds. Pretty much don't really need this anymore. Pack it there later, I'm not going to need to push down stuff, but I don't really talk too much in that time. So I'm just mixing up, I'll put a banana in. Put it high. About 40 to 60 seconds, I would say. Give a real chance to make it real liquid. Alright, so that's about 60 seconds. Go ahead here and take off the lid. You can see the color is more of a green, purple base color. That's just from the spinach and the berries. If you use like blueberries, it'd be more like a purple color. But this I got at Costco, which is raspberry, blueberries, and blackberries all mixed together. But really, any kind of frozen berries would be excellent for this smoothie. So, well, I hope you guys all enjoy. Figured I'd make a quick little video using on the Vitamix and trying to explain to people that They could do this with just a traditional mixer, but nothing will compete to the liquidness of a Vitamix and how smooth it is versus being a little more chunky, and you'll have like pieces of spinach in there. So once again, you should check me out on Facebook. It's called Juice by Dan, my fan page. Like my posts on there, and you'll see other YouTube videos I have. And also, I'd like to thank everyone for checking out all my videos on YouTube and taking the time to watch my videos. I do appreciate it. And hopefully, just the start of people supporting me and just